everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And today we're just getting into the holiday spirit because Halloween's coming up. It's October. I thought that I would list some of my favorite October Halloween movies, and I just wrote a list of 10 movies that I enjoy watching in October when it gets closer to the Halloween season and everything like that. So these are in no particular order. These are just a bunch of movies that I like, and I think that they should all be watched in October. So we're just gonna get right into the video. So for number 1, and I also am going to try and get like a picture of the cover here, so just to let you guys know. But for number 1, it is Halloween 4. Now I know there's a whole bunch of Halloweens and out there, and the newest one is actually really good too. Like, I love that one. It was really good. But the older ones that I like, I think Halloween 4 is the best. It's my favorite. If you haven't seen it, go see it because it's really good. Okay, and then number 2 is The Sixth Sense. Now, I think this one is so good. It's an older movie, but it's still good. It's like a classic. Nice because it has like basically like a plot twist at the end. Like, you don't see it coming. It's a really cool movie. It'll get you thinking. It's really nice, and it's fun to watch when it gets close to October. And then number 3 is It, of course. The second one of the newer version just came out not that long ago, and I went to see that, and that was good. I think the first one was good. The older one was good. I think any of them you can't go wrong with watching it for Halloween. And then number 4 is Shudder, and Shudder was a really good to me because like it was just so like interesting, and like it kept you on your toes. Like, they have some, I thought that out of a lot of scary movies that I've watched, that this one actually did make me jump a lot, and it was pretty creepy, and all around I think it's just a good Halloween movie. And then number 5 is Annabelle. Of course, this is one of the newer movies. There is, I think, 3 of them now, and it is so good. I've seen the first and second one. I haven't seen the third one yet, but I am looking forward to seeing that soon. We actually just watched the second one not that long ago because I don't know where I was when it came out in the theaters, but somehow I missed it. But it's such a good movie. It's such a creepy, you know, doll, weird movie. And also, if you know, you actually watch the movie, and I have another movie coming up that kind of introduces this movie. But anyway, if you actually watch them, they're actually based on true like stories, like in true events. Like, the Annabelle doll was actually a Raggedy Ann doll, and it like basically it was based on true things. And yeah, once I get to number 6, I can tell you a little bit more about that. And then number 6 is The Conjuring, and basically any of The Conjuring. I think there's 2 of them, or there's going to be 2 of them, I think, I'm not sure. But in The Conjuring, the Annabelle doll was actually introduced, and basically the people, what is it, Lorraine Warren, I think her name is. She's like an actual person that like, she went around with her husband, and they basically did like exorcisms, if I'm even saying that right, I don't know. And she basically could see things that normal people don't see, but they actually went and like, you know, they try to like cleanse the house and people or whatever, but they actually have, or they had the Raggedy Ann doll in their home. which is Annabelle. And they basically, like, when in the movie you could see, like, when they go to different places, they take the item that, like, basically got a hold, like, the item that held all, like, the spirits or whatever. They take that item and they put it in this room, like, locked up in their house. So if you watch either one of those movies, well, if you watch The Conjuring, you'll see more about them, the Warrens, and then if you watch Annabelle, you'll see all about, you know, the doll and all the stuff that happened with that. But those are very good movies. They definitely were one of the scariest that I've seen recently. So yeah. Okay, and then number 7, we have a classic, which is Beetlejuice. Of course, like, this movie is actually not really scary, well, at least to me. I think it's more of just like Halloween spirit, like funny. It's just cool. Like, it's a classic. I love that movie. Every time I see it on, I like get drawn into it and just end up watching the whole thing. But Beetlejuice is definitely something fun to watch in October. Okay, and then for the last 3, I have basically like Disney kiddish movies that I believe are fun to watch in October, because I still like, you know, the Disney Halloween movies and stuff like that. So the first one is number 8 is Halloween Town. Any of the Halloween Towns, there was a lot of them. I remember when I was little. So any of the Halloween Towns, they were awesome. I think they were like funny and like cool to watch, so interesting. I think those are definitely ones that you should watch during the Halloween season. And then number 9 is, sorry if the lighting is changing a little bit. I can't tell. Anyway, and number 9 is The Haunted Mansion. The Haunted Mansion was so good, so funny. They actually have a ride in Disney all about it. If you've never been to Disney before or never saw the Haunted Mansion, which I hope that everyone has seen the Haunted Mansion because it is funny. And yeah, it's just a really good movie, and still that's something to this day that I would still watch. Probably until I'm like older, I would still watch that movie. It's so good. And then number 10, of course you can't forget about Hocus Pocus. Everybody, I feel like everyone nowadays knows what that is. I mean, like, it's like all over everything this season and last season. But Hocus Pocus is also a classic Disney movie that was really good. Halloween, really good movie to watch when Halloween was coming in October. So that is it for all of my top 10 movies that you should watch in October. I do have a bonus though, which is basically if you are into Netflix and like Netflix, there was a series that, or a season that came on that was called The Haunting of Hill House, and that was one of the scariest, like, I mean, I don't really get scared, but it was so creepy. Like, that was one of the creepiest things I've seen recently, and it was so good. Like, if you haven't seen that, there's season 1 on Netflix right now. You should go watch that. It's so good. And then I heard that they are coming out with the 2nd season on October 11th. So today, well, when you see this video, it is October, what's today? So it'll be October 9th when you see this video. So it's coming out in 2 days. So on Friday, yeah, so it should be coming out on October 11th on Friday, if you're watching this video on the 9th. Yeah, and I'm excited because I want to see it, because I think it was actually pretty creepy and the first season was really good, so I can't wait for the second one. Okay, but that is it for all of the scary movies and Halloween movies that I think that you should watch in October. and all my faves. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope if you do watch them that you enjoy them as much as I do. And yeah, so stay tuned for some more Halloween ish videos, and don't forget to subscribe, like this, give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and yeah, see you next time. Bye guys.